Hello, you're watching Feedbackula, the show based on your comments and hosted by me, a grumpy person. This week, after a brief conversation with my boss and an HR representative, I've been shipped off to Disneyland Paris, presumably in an attempt to cheer me up. Well, it's not working.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
This week we're talking all about the Wii U. You know, the new console that promotes casual racism in company presidents.
Ah, I like French food.
But before this goes...
And while in Europe we're having to keep a stiff upper lip and wait for Nintendo's latest console, America has it already, which means we can put out reviews, which means you can comment on them, which means I can make this show, not lose my job, and continue to do fun things like having a home and being able to eat. Yay! Frankly, I think it would be rude not to kick off this Wii U review roundup with a mention of everyone's favourite fat Italian plumber, even if he does spend most of his time doing shrooms and terrorising the local reptile population. I'm on holiday. New Super Mario Bros. U is an innovative new... well, look at it, it's a f***ing Mario game. You know what you're getting yourself in for, and to be honest, you don't seem very happy about it.
I just don't get Nintendo. How long are they going to continue to remake the same game? I guess the answer is however long people continue to pay them to do it. Man, I really hate that Zelda and Bayonetta are exclusives to this system. Lol at the new in the title of the game. You use that word, Nintendo, but I don't think you know what it means. I wonder how many casuals will buy this games before they realise it's not for their good old Wii. It's an all-new Wii. Too big to carry around, too small to play at home.
I like N64. It has many great titles, especially where it come to play Duke Nukem 0 Hour, Resident Evil 2 or Road Rash. Hope new Wii has new fresh great title. In my opinion, they should not make exclusive game to Wii. What about PC version of new Mario or Zelda, like Sega did in Sonic?
Is Mario and Luigi in this game or not?
I can't understand who's still playing Mario. I grew up with the game and can't even be bothered to rent most of the new Mario games. Today's kids, on the other hand, are all fragging it up on Halo. Just who keeps buying these damn Mario games?
Oh, I'm sorry, I-stuffed Sonny. I didn't realise that since you're done with Mario games, everyone else should be too. Let me fix that for you. Hello, Lancaster? Yeah, we need to lose the fat man. Don't care how, just get it done. Attaboy. Anyway, while there was a lot of antipathy directed at Mario, there were at least some people bothering to defend him, which isn't always the case. Oftentimes, if people are happy with a release, they'll just carry on being happy and won't bother commenting. Part of the reason this show is so often filled with vitriol. You c***s.
Why does every single game have to innovate? If the wheel isn't broken, why fix it? Neither Mario nor COD are getting stale. Obviously, based on the sales, nobody gives a crap that they don't innovate. Look what happened to RE when Capcom tried to please everyone with RE6. RE6 isn't a bad game, but improving the controls like they did definitely hurt the overall design. Capcom better revert to the old control scheme in their next game, that's for sure.
Nice. Sounds like they put some effort into this game. I'll be enjoying those challenges and being a godsend or a dick with the gamepad. Greater than :B.
Nintendo needs to hurry up and make Zelda Wii U.
Now that's the truth. I've said it before, but I really feel like Nintendo shot themselves in the foot with their Zelda release scheduling. Having Twilight Princess launch alongside the Wii helped prove how helpful a Zelda game in the initial lineup could be for sales, even despite the fact it was built for GameCube, then just adapted for the new system. With Skyward Sword coming right at the end of the Wii's life cycle, Nintendo have robbed themselves of the chance to repeat that success. If there are two things that shift Nintendo consoles, it's Mario and Zelda. We've got the one, but I'd put money on a lot of Hyrule fans waiting to buy the Wii U until they get the slice of fantasy adventure they want. Anyway, that's enough moronic conjecture. Let's get back to the comments, shall we? Ubisoft's latest, Zombie U, got a 4.5. That should be good for some fodder.
Does Ubisoft ever make decent launch titles?
Didn't I said weeks ago that this game remembered me of Red Steel and all its hype, and for that I know that this Ubi game was going to be a total flop, and in the end is just that, a truckload of hype followed with a truckload of crap. Such a waste. It looked great on the videos.
The game is not poor, it's okay, but could have been polished more. It is creepy, so that's a huge plus for Zombie Game. The gamepad makes the game. Without it, I can see a 4.5, but with it makes it more like a 6.5. Having to look down at the gamepad and use your radar while you hear the zombies adds to the suspense. Hopefully a DLC can add more weapons and adjust your speed to escape. Could have been a lot better or worse, so it's a very good rental and an expensive buy at $60 plus. I would have not mind if it only cost $40.
Some fair comments there, and while I haven't played Zombie U myself, it's nice to see some praise for the second screen integration, rather than viewing it as something just tacked on. Now for some unfair comments.
It is good. I don't own a Wii U yet, but I have enough experience to know if a game is good or not from the gameplay vids.
What the is just watched?
I haven't even played it, but I feel like a 4.5 is a little harsh, especially when most people say it's good, and a lot of other reviews gave it an 8 or 9. Maybe it's just a hit or miss type of game, but it has zombies. That automatically means it can score no less than a 6 in my book. Go on, P.
This guy sucks. I've played survival horror games before, and the zombies and these zombies, you can't just easily keep shooting them and instantly killing them. He's just looking for another survival horror where you just go and kill everything easel.
Everything easel? I hate painting too.
I hate reviewer like this. I wish for f***'s sake hire people we play the game.
Maybe a patch would fix lots of the the dude was ranting about. Noob.
Hitting and waiting is bad? Have you ever been in an apocalypse?
No, and neither have you. So a pretty mixed bag overall for the Wii U launch titles, but then that's always going to be the case when a new console launches. Some of the titles will lack punch and others will get attacked for being part of a long-running franchise. If you ask me, the jury is out on how good the Wii U will be and whether people will actually come to like it, until we get some more releases for it, that is. Anyway, that's all from me for this week. Sorry to cut things short, but then again, I am in Disneyland. Don't forget you can leave me a comment or tweet at me at JohnAir. Curse at me in French if you like. It'll add exoticism. Bye for now. And while in Europe we're having to keep a stiff upper lip and wait for Nintendo's latest console, America has it already, which means we can put out reviews, which means you can comment on them, which means I can make this show, not lose my job, and continue to do fun things like having a home and being able to eat. Yay! Frankly, I think it would be rude not to kick off this Wii U review roundup with a mention of everyone's favourite fat Italian fella. Bugger! Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I was looking at the top of the camera. Hello.